Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Oh yeah, this.
I think it's the most.
Oh,
never mind. I like how we're getting excited.
that one.
We're getting excited about Corky Azir.
I know.
Oh my God, it's Corky.
Yes, of course. Both of those things were true.
As all right, grenade will connect. A lot of damage onto effort here as level 5 was hit, and oh, the last B will connect. And that is going to be first. The Paze was going to make his way back. But no, he's towards this mid lane. Bro, setting up for it. Morgan, great Narbar right now as the Nature's Grasp comes in. Gen G are just going to turn though and immediately get rid of the Nari. Can't even go Mega. Poor Morgan. As teleport towards...
Morgan's really loving the Year of the Rabbit with all these hops, man.
Absolutely is. Umpty's going to throw the Nature's Grasp through. There it is, one more time. As the bullet... Oh, Paze! He did it for you! Why could you not do it for him as Morgan dies to the turret in the top? I don't know what shenanigans are going on up there.
Top 13 anime betrayals.
Oh yeah, as Paze is now going to try and fight Umpty, but it's not going to work. He's going to get Brambley smashed. I can see it, there it is. I told you, and it happens.
So, top side
here. Crossfire Gauntlet that is picked up. Gen G should be able to use this package in order to lock down this Drake, but no, Umpty's going to steal it away. Cyclone doing a lot of damage there to Karis. Emperor's Divide does come through as Chovy delivered a package to them, but now Nature's Grasp to come down yet again. Peanut diving forward one more time, but the Heimerdinger's already dead, and Bro are winning the fight. Oh my goodness! Paze is popping off though, and that is going to be the win, the triple kill in the end.
And he dodges the sapling cherry. Yeah, he's got that one, and Cole completed as well. Tier coming through, so Muramana will be the next item of choice.
Well, there is the all-out onto Morgan. His Narbar is relatively high, but he's not going to be able to use it. That is going to be Peanut picking up the kill. And this top lane is going from bad to worse. Because it's a cannon wave, it's like, yeah, you may not lose the wave, but you will definitely lose the turret.
Yeah.
And it is certainly bad news.
Peanut is
on their way over as Gen G might be too late to this. It's going down extraordinarily quickly. This could just be Soul Point as there we go. Emperor's Divide is going to try and push them away as Bro look for the escape. But Doran, he can take anyone out of this fight and he will pull Karis over. 2 of them already dead. Karis follows suit. And now Henna is running for the hills. Morgan also, he's very used to trying to escape as his former teammate is bearing down on him. The Nara is going to come through though as he tries to crush himself away. And it looks like he will do so. Doran also going to struggle here as that's Baron. And yes, Bro, know that this is happening, but Gen G might just be able to stick to this one and just lock it down. Nature's Grasp to come forward here from Umpty. Let's see if that can actually stop any of this from happening as the curtain call is going to come in. Emperor's Divide is flashed by Paze so beautifully, and immediately he just punishes. Doran's going to be taken down as well though, as it's a 1-for-1 in the end. Low health bars on Gen G means they don't want to go back.
Doran's like, man, this guy might steal my POG away.
Well, Henna could just be dead here. He hasn't really been playing much of the game outside of this one moment. He's been some bullets from off screen, but that's about it. So, a bit of a sad welcome to doing stuff.
And he does not escape. So, guess what? Baron is going to be started up here again for Gen G. They have vision control. They have choke point control here with this Corki. Chovy is pretty risky positioning here. We're going to Valkyrie early. No package here, but I think the confidence that they show around there being no Jhin here is warranted because Karis, I mean, they know where he is too. Like, there's just nothing BRION could do except take Soul, but they didn't do it fast enough, so...
Oh no, it's the lose everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna do the lose everything, Wolf. That's the not good play. You don't, losing everything is generally bad.
It's not decisive enough here.
It is kind of Gen G picking on the Fred BRION weakness, which is that indecisiveness, which is not being able to make the risky plays as Umpty caught in a very predictable position. The all-out comes in, Peanut secures the Drake, and then they take down the tree as well. Oh dear, Gen G really starting to roll over this unstoppable wall. Doing so.
And does a ton of damage to turrets, and...
Oh yeah. All of those old Corky stats that we need to remember again.
No kills, but a lot of damage, you know, a lot of utility with this Corki pick.
This isn't going to be one of those Corky Rob situations, right? I think Paze gets the POG for this game.
I think so.
But Chovy is definitely having a great time. His package just going to be used like a Weaver's Wall. placed in front of this turret for not really very much actual gain, as we can see. But Gen.G not too worried about it, right?
I think he wanted to keep that cannon minion alive so that they could keep sieging.
Deadly Flourish. Not going to quite find Peanut here as he just Cyclones in. Let's see whether this is actually something that Gen.G can follow up on, though. No, it was a zoning Cyclone. Never mind.
Kars could have pulled the trigger on his ult there to try to punish Peanut, but it's close. If he messes it up, you lose your Azir ultimate. You can't actually make any plays after that, but he doesn't actually go for it. He's 2 levels down on Chovy.
Yep, Chovy 007 licensed to farm.
Yeah.
And he's been abusing that
He's
line.
rich.
Yeah, quite a lot. As Morgan, that's a big old Naba, but he is going to hop away and not into the fight. Peanut. Warrior Trickster's out of the way.
They're putting the odd job and it still beats them.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, Peanut, he gets spotted. Doesn't hit the ward. He instead decides he wants to go in 1v2. And you can't really blame him, as he's extraordinarily strong. Ludens is complete here for Chovy as, oh, the knockup! Morgan is going to be able to find Peanut, though, and I think he should die. No, never mind. Peanut's immortal. Umpty's going to go down extraordinarily low. Bro are so far behind, they could land everything, and it doesn't even seem to matter.
Yeah, this is just oppressive Gen.G. Really clean game from them. It feels like we took a time machine here, and yeah, it's not Ruler and Lehens, but it's a Chovy Corki game. Peanut being supportive. Doran, really nice plays around those objectives. They won fights without Chovy.
But, you know, Bro do get in there, but Doran, I mean, he now knows that the pajama tree is behind him, and now Umpty's by himself. I have a feeling he will die. He's trying his best to run away, and yeah, he's real dead. Doran's going to pick that one up, and now Gen.G move back to the Baron. It was a cute idea. You saw the thought process. It didn't work. And now Gen.G will probably get Baron and win the game.
It's the Umpty long con play, you know? We've seen it before. It's worked before. It's worked a lot, actually, believe it or not. But in this case, Gen.G just say, no, I'm not going to risk it. He ulted. Back off.
Someone should tell KT about what just happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One team can learn from this.
Yeah, there is definitely a team that could learn from this. They won't. Because they have to break our brains at every opportunity. But this is definitely a good example of how you take an objective without having to risk anything if you have a huge lead. And Gen.G playing it beautifully, packing now in hand for Chovy.
Kars just disappears.
Yeah, he takes so much damage. Look for these rockets. Not a whole lot of them have been landing on. Oh my god, never mind. Okay, well, now Karat's going to take, 1, 2. Chovy just hanging out. Package going to be taken away, thrown to the heavens. Doran taking a fair bit of damage here. Henna does still do a fair bit as, oh my god, these zoom-ins make it so scary. Oh god, okay, Curtain Call comes in, only 1 bullet goes out though as everyone's on the fountain. There is the flash to immediately follow, but it's not going to be enough. Karas finds a decent ulti as Paze goes golden on the fountain and survives as the Nexus is not so lucky. Gen.G